This is the 1529, the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi. They're doing Yerdea, Simon, Ray Tzadik Zayin, Sif Test 2 Test Zayin. Test, Kosab Rambam, Sham, Hazram Nechlim Shlosha Minim. Seeds are divided into three categories. One is called grain, dog, and 5 types of grain. Kidneys, is called legumes. Pul, Vafunim, Badoshim, Bores, Badocham, Shumshim, Progim, Basapir, Vachayetzebem. Now, these I know exactly what they are, but beans and peas and lentils and rice and millet and sesame and poppy and whatever sapir is. And the third category is called garden seeds. These are the other types of seeds which are not suitable for human beings to eat. But the fruit of that seed is a human food, such as the seed of onions and garlic, shumin, bezera chotzir, and I forgot what chotzir is, zerlefes, and turnip seeds, chetzebem. Zer pishton, and flax seed, is included in the seeds of the garden. When all these seeds grow, and they obviously people use flax seeds as medicine and stuff like that, but it's not considered to be a true food. When these things are planted and they grow, as long as the you can't see the new seeds, it's called grass. And it's called vegetables. There are garden seeds which you plant fields, such as linen, flax, and chado and mustard. These are called types of seeds. Those which are always planted in small patches, going on lefes, such as turnip, snow, and radish, and beets, and onions, kuzbar, coriander, karpas, whatever karpas is, v'amor, and horseradish, chlitzbem, and they call the vegetables. Not much help. Unclear. So Arukh HaShulchan explains Jude. Feed bar of a it says I have in Yerakas is right, mentioning vegetables and seeds. This is when you call the masha ochlin. Zorim is called any time when you plant whatever you eat. Combine kidneys such as all sorts of beans. Zorim kidneys about something you plant the beans themselves. Yerakas nikraim vegetables are called masha zera in a royal achila. When the seed is not suitable to eat, only that which grows in royal achila is suitable to eat. Most vegetables are like that, as known. Nevertheless, Ram says, only as long as the seed is not recognizable. So whenever you don't plant for them large fields, only small patches. Anytime it's planted in large fields and you can see the seed, they're also called zroim, not yerokos. That's why flax and mustard is there, even though the seed is not like what grows from them. Since you plant complete fields of them, they're called types of seeds. We don't know the source for this Rambam's hierarchy. Now, if in Mishnah base, we learn Afunim Hashufin means Zroim. Certain type of seeds are Zroim. Afunim Hagamblunim, and the other type of pea mean Yaraka, that vegetable. Hashufin Hem Chalok Ktanim. Shufin means they're smooth and small. Gamblunim Gamblunim are large, like camels, I guess. For Ram Choshil Afunim Minakinios, the Rambam consists them types of beans. Vechis Hapul Yarak, how can you become vegetables? Let's just say the Zershazu and Ekashelzu, that the seed of one is not like that of the other. Chem Gamblunim. Answer magarugos, also from the large peas, you only plant patches. Shamas and this mission, the preceding mission where it says Komi and Zoim, Ain Zoim Baruga, any type of seed you don't plant in a patch. Komi Roka Zoim Ruga, any type of vegetables you do plant in a patch. Omer Yusham, it says Chayda Bafunim Bashufin, mustard and peas and whatever shufin are mean Zoim. They are types of seeds, Shazon Liorek, which are planted with vegetables. Ain't nothing Magabe Aruba, you can't put them in a patch. Bracket says, even though they're planted as vegetables, low bottom meadow shem roim, you don't lose their new name as roim. Apunia gamlunim, the large piece, and the Egyptian legumes, you plant for seeds, ain't no say gabi aruga, can't put them in a patch. The bracket says the zera bottom shem yerek. If they planted for seed, then they don't know the same of vegetables. So on the yerek, you plant them for vegetable, you put them in a patch. Bracket says here, if he saw the non-bayam din yerek, zerek is on the yerek, when that which the Mishnah attributes them the status of a vegetable, let's say you plant them for a vegetable. Only any types of gardens that should not eaten. Even though they plant them for seed, put them on top of a patch. I can show them. But they set their base on that side. Of course, we have other different principles by the Yerakos versus Zorim behind it as follows. You'd base the other types of garden seeds which are not themselves eaten. Hey, Tom Minerico is considered with vegetable. Well, it's here. Zorim and Sodas having meaning Zorim. He didn't mention when you plant for them fields that they become types of Zorim. I would say someone can say that Kavanah She'ain Zorim and Sodas. I'll tell you about we don't plant for them fields. Having means Zorim. Therefore, mustard is a type of seed. We assume the Zorim and Sodas because you plant for them fields. Let's keep pushing as I mentioned. Linim the milsab shita because it's obviously a field seed. Seems also that peas are a type of zionigino which cannot not eaten. They're drawn as a parallel to mustard. Also, it says other types of garden seeds which are not eaten. For the headache, so it comes explicit. Also, peas are types of garden seeds which are not eaten. Rama, however, includes them in legumes. According to Yerushalmi, that they are from gardens which are not eaten. They're not called by mustard and any other type of pea the name yerek unless you plant them for yerek. If you plant it for seed, they're also types of seeds. And mustard and afunim, whatever shufin are, afilux is on the yerek, even planted for vegetables. Havim means roim, they are types of seeds. This is not according to the general principles of the Rambam, but maybe at different versions in the Gemara. Ultimately, it remains extremely confusing. It says, anytime you have a saw which has a quarter of a measure from another type, you might. In other words, you have a saw of seeds, if you have a rove of another meaning, you got to take away that. So the seeds. And which is a climb in a saw, joins up, in other words, going to be climb with the main ingredient, joins up to make up that rova. Rova kav. A rova means a quarter of a kav. The saw is 6 kav, the saw is 6 kav. Named saw the rova here saw. So it comes out the rova is 1/24 of a saw. Chav gimel chalokim means that 23 parts from this type. The chalak chav dam and 1/24 from the other type. Even it's not from one species. I mean, it might be even that quarter, that 1/24, that's from many meaning. Since they're kilayim b'asa'at tvua, zoom it starving, since they're kilayim with the overall 20 quarters of the mixture. They all join together to that quarter, the 1/24, having mechuyev l'mayda rova, that until you have to diminish that rova. It's less than 1/24 the mixture. You don't remove it completely. But is obvious. The Arab kavana to deliberately mix in avgarid echad, even one foreign seed is also. So it's Yerushalmi. You have it on its own. It's like grains. Which can get mixed together a little bit. That's what Tana says. If you want to plant that saw, you have to see there's a 1/24 of other species there. Have assessed the chelik el chavdali and nika b'kilayim that 1/24 is recognizable in kilayim. Filopachas then not less than that. Also b'echon b'chavdal that's also 1/24. Neymar saying because it looks like it's a mixture. The Minator ain't kanisa cloud came which has b'yod sono sheivron. Interestingly, the rice is no issue whatsoever since you're not deliberately planting it in a mixture. It only asks when you want plant kilaim. Rabban also name Marisain. Rabban also the kind of Marisain. Shu Chacham Shir Zeh Shir Marisain. We recommend this shear is the shear Marisain. You know, I don't know if the Rambam holds that way. And let's see, you Dalit. A seed in which another seed has been mixed in. Fourth, going social chitim, such as a measure of wheat, which got measured to 23 measures of barley. We can't plant a mixture until you diminish the wheat, or add on to the barley. If you did so, loket. The rice, right? Anything which is kilayim with the zera joins together to make the 124th. Okay, it said hasoch of gimel social chitim shenisar b'bam shnei kam mitzvah. If you have 23 so of chitim, which 2 measures of barley got mixed up. Shnei kabin adoshim, 2 measures of lentils. Shnei kabin pulin, 2 measures of pulin. So that's 124th of 24 saw. Harayz the lawyer use raha kol. You can't plant the entire thing. Achmai social terovis v'yibor mitzasa until you diminish the mixture and you take it some way. Oh, you'll see v'chitim will add to the wheat. Because barley, lentils, and beans are all kilayim with wheat. Shami parach and Shami asks, "Ech mutar see v'chitim? How can you add on the wheat? Hakayim don't we hold kol yisurim shabim ribalem shoging b'toy amazing yisurim." Now as we vatal issa b'chatchila, and here you're adding on to this deliberately, and you are and that should be aser. Mutarit the answer came in the condo mnei rakin marisayin mutar. It's like kind of marisayin to marisayin shom. And near low tzvach lakach. I know it says Arukh HaShulchan, you don't need this. I feel in Mishah says Ria Moisef. Even the time, you don't have to add to the mixture. Even the time you're just planting them, you add on, that suffices. But before you don't need it, it's just a bag of seed. It's no isser. In my big discussion about Babas, I speak about how Kohen Rama could be the Raiso, because it seems it's the Raiso because get Malkus. And what the concept of Arukh HaShulchan, the Raiso, we find here, even though Arukh HaShulchan is only the Rabban normally, it seems to be the Raiso. Anyway, that's the big discussion about Babas. The bracket says here, "Kamash Kasav Ataz Orachaim Simon Torah Reish Chavav Substitute Kohen Chav." The entire of Chametz Kohen Pesach. He writes in terms of mixture of Chametz for Pesach. Shechol Arbasol of Kohen Pesach. You can add on to the mixture for Pesach matzah to the Chametz Ayin Sham, because it's not yet Aser. Because out there came Simch Tamaz Os Dalet Ayin Sham. Tes Vav Dover. Move on. It's understood. Shek Shiru Bel Michav Dalet. When they reckon 124, Zel Bezorim Shavim Bechusam Komasam Tabatzis, which are equal in their quality and their amount. To extend when they grow, they're also getting 1/24 of the growth. That's by edible seeds. That's then when you plant them, they're in the same size when they grow. It's all types of grain and legumes. But seeds are not eaten. That the seed is thin, and the growth is large. We remain with the same amount that was there in the planted stuff, corresponding to the wheat or the barley or sharmin and tvua, or any type of grain or legumes. When they grow, it's going to be lots and lots of kilaim. So that Chazal gave another shir. That's what they say. They go join together 1/24 that which falls into Beisah. 1/24 of the area which you will plant a sof chitim. Zel kamus shiur ma'at. This is much less. That's because the seeds that are very thin. Therefore, by flax, where the seeds are coarse, more than the planting of the grain, is the kula. There's a leniency. So when the flax seeds, when they actually grow into flax, they're going to be many more. What looks like a much higher percentage of flaxseed turns out to be only 1/24 of the grown wheat. So it's going to be a leniency. There's going to be a lot more flaxseed in the seed then you would look at other seeds. So we're going to get Mishnah Sham, Ram Shulchan Aruch, Kasel Chaydal. They wrote that mustard is kav b'chol beisah. You plant a kav to plant beisah. Chen sheyesh echad michavda mikav b'sah chitim tzarich lamayit. So there's 1/24 of a kav in a sah of chitim, which is much less than normally. Then you might always you chitim on the wheat. Bishan tzarich shlosh revios echol beisah. Eat 3/4 in every beisah. You go by each zera, depending on what 1/24 when it's fully grown. Also, when you didn't have mind to mix. So you didn't have mind to plant the two species which got mixed together. If you had mind to mix one seed with another seed, or to plant a base mean the two species. If you have one grain of wheat, an entire pile of barley, also get planted. Anything similar. Nearly I said, deliberately mixed in even one wheat kernel, and you can't find it afterwards because it's a needle in a haystack. No, you have to find it. There's no bitter. Then Shir Klein, she's blessing raised that test, because seeing some raised that test, there's no Shir for Klein over there, although over there it's by Peculiar Begodim, by Shatness. But the Chomei Klein, but Shubal all Klein. Practice says here, Din Zak Stop around Perk Vavalach. University of Rabin, but Sussin says, Fi Mashkosam, ain't got steel cloud, there's no contradiction, Mashkosam against the Mishnah, the Ram Burim, whenever Rabin complains, he just resolved it over here.